Hi, this is Robert Kiyosaki, and I don't doubt the coronavirus is real. I'm target market. I'm an old guy. I've had pneumonia 3 times. I've even had malaria once. I've taken those pills, and malaria, let me tell you, is worse than the common cold. I promise you that. I've also had blown my lungs out. I blew my lungs out in a diving accident at 100 feet. I had to bail out. I embolized, which means I blew my lungs out. I had pink and bubbly blood coming out of my mouth and my nose because I had blown everything out. So my lungs are full of holes. Plus I've had pneumonia. I'm target. Coronavirus is hunting me down right now, So I know it's real, but I think the real reason they're doing it is to destroy the poor and middle class. That's why the unemployment is going through the roof. Small businesses are being wiped out because they have no real financial education. They have no real financial education. You go to school and you have all these school teachers like my poor dad hiding behind their phony diplomas. What does a diploma mean? Not much. Doesn't mean they're competent at anything. So ladies and gentlemen, get some real financial education. Get your hands on the cash flow game, because the cash flow game is about a financial statement. Your financial statement is for real. It shows the banker what you can really do. It's about how competent you are with your money. If you're competent, the banks will give you all the money you want. If you're incompetent, they'll give you a credit card. And when I was a kid, when I was in college, the only people who had credit cards were rich guys and executives. Today, everybody has credit cards, and that's why we're so screwed up. You don't even know what a credit card does. People are deeply in debt. They just spend more they can earn. So take this time during this pandemic, which is fake. It's a smokescreen as the government steals your money on the other side. It's like a magician saying, hey, look here, and they're stealing the money on this side. So take this time. Invest in your greatest asset of all, which is your brain. But remember this, if you understand Rich Dad, Poor Dad, your asset can also be a liability. Like right now, there's many people, their houses are big liabilities as prices comes down. Their 401ks, the stock market, they're coming down. They're liabilities right now. But they'll never teach you that in school because they're all like my poor dad. So invest in your financial education. Get a cash flow game. Sit down with your kids, talk to them about money. We have YouTube videos. We have Rich Dad Radio. We have a lot of things. We have our advisors, like our tax guys and our real estate guys and our real stock guys. Not these phony financial planners. If your financial planner was real, they would have called you in October 2019 and said, get out of the market. But no, they told you to stay for the long term. Why? Because they don't know what they're doing either. They're not bad people. They're just incompetent people. So they should have called you on October 2019 before all this whipsawing went up and down and up and down. You sit there with cardiac arrest. They called you October 19th. Maybe you would find another job. Maybe you would have done something different. But no, they didn't call you. The Marines they blow sunshine up your butt is what they're doing. Invest for the long term in a well-diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, mutual funds. They're not on your side. They work for Wall Street. Get that. I make a lot of money off of Wall Street, but I'm not stupid enough to believe what they tell me. So ladies and gentlemen, while you're under this quarantine, on this fake pandemic, not that the coronavirus isn't real, but make good use of your time. Invest in your brain. Rich does a lot of things that can stimulate you. You can talk to your friends, play the game, play with your kids. A lot of friends are playing games with people are playing games with their kids so they understand assets from liabilities. What is a financial statement? Most people don't have a financial statement. They have a tax return. Oh my God. That's all they got. Or they got what are those things called? A FICO score. Those are for amateurs. Look, if you're gonna get rich, turn pro, and real pros have financial statements, not FICO scores, not tax returns. Ladies and gentlemen, it really is time to grow up, and Rich Dad would like to help you grow up by stimulating your greatest asset of all, which is your brain.